So, if a zombie apocalypse happens in Vegas, does it stay in Vegas? Possibly. So, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review, and you guessed it, today I'm reviewing Army of the Dead. Yes, written and directed by Zack Snyder, and also written by Shay Hatton and Judy Harold, starring of course Dave Bautista, Ella Purnell, Omairi Hardwick, Anna de la Regal or something, Theo Rossi, Matthias Sicrata or something, and all the other cast members' names are just going to be hard to pronounce for me, so I'm going to leave it there. So, this is a zombie heist movie where a military operation containing something is passing through Vegas, and then there's a newlywed couple which are so horny they don't concentrate on their driving, smash into the truck, and then the zombies get out and they find Vegas, and it spreads throughout Vegas, but then they contain it, and then upon 4th of July they plan to nuke Vegas and get rid of all the zombies. But there's this Japanese casino owner who wants Dave Bautista's character and his friends, who are all mercenaries, to go and pull off a heist in his casino because he has money, millions of dollars worth of money in that vault, and he wants them to get it out before they nuke it. And of course, when they go in there, they discover that these zombies aren't just, the whole these are all fast zombies, and they can think. Yes, they are self-aware zombies, and we find that this isn't their prison, it's their kingdom, and they're led by one zombie named Zeus. Yes, who is like their king, and he has a queen. And then there is also a zombie tiger as well called Valentine, which I liked. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes. So first of all, the likes. What did I like? Well, I like that Zack Snyder returned to, the genre that kind of made him famous. Because this is the first zombie movie he's done since Dawn of the Dead, the 2004 remake. And he directed that, and the zombies in that were pretty much the same. They were fast-paced zombies. Now, yes, there's been a debate over the years saying that Britain, 28 days later, introduced it, but like the horror miser Monty G said in his review, they're more like people infected with a rage virus, and also you don't need to shoot them in the head to kill them. You can just shoot them in the heart or anything like that. So, and they're fully alive, but they're infected with rage. So yeah, I'll agree with Monty on that one. They aren't zombies in 28 Days Later, but yet they fit into that genre. Anyhow, yes, now the Army of the Dead. So yeah, I like the zombies, and they were pretty much like the zombies from the Dawn of the Dead remake, which brings me to a theory here. So, little spoiler here, but what if Army of the Dead is a sort of prequel to Snyder's Dawn of the Dead? For those who have seen it, you might get what I'm saying here, but I don't want to give too much away. So this is the latest trending film on Netflix, of course, as well. And it's about 2.5 hours long. I'll get to that in a moment, but yeah, I like the action in this. And I like Bautista being badass and tough. He's just great. I like the guy, Bautista. I also like the supporting cast in this one. And, like I say, the zombies were cool as well. The way they could run fast and were athletic. Especially Zeus in the finale of that film. yeah, I also like the cinematography as well and the visual effects. I mean, yeah, a lot of it was all tacky CGI, I know, but it was done good. I mean, yeah, if you know, it's nothing to take for me, nothing to take too seriously. But yeah, I liked a lot of stuff. I liked the zombie tiger Valentine. I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of reminded me of Shiva from The Walking Dead. I also just enjoyed the soundtrack and the score as well. But I do have some negatives on this one. So first of all, this movie, I feel like it went on a bit longer than it needed to. This, like I said, this film is 2.5 hours long, and I feel that it could have easily been cut down to 2 hours or an hour and a half even. You know, we just didn't, it just felt a bit long for a film of zombies. Also, there was a bit of drama in there between Bautista's character and his character's daughter. You know, like Monty said in his review, yeah, it is kind of, you know, it kind of wasn't irrelevant or necessary. I thought, you know, this should have been an action heist zombie film, which it was, but I just feel like it didn't need any of that drama in it, that serious drama feel, or the length of time it was. But all in all, it was a pretty good film. Will there be a sequel? Well, I don't know. Maybe it already has a sequel, you know, maybe? Anyway, yeah, Army of the Dead. This is to not be confused with the 2008 film Army of the Dead. Yes, there is another film called Army of the Dead where it's skeletons and ghostly skeletons. And I'm thinking, is that a remake to it? Looking at it now, I was thinking it was a remake, but I don't know. I think it might not be. I don't know. I have to look into that. I haven't seen that one for 10 years. That Army of the Dead. But this Army of the Dead, is it worth watching? If you like zombie films, if you like Zack Snyder, if you like Bautista, then yeah, just check the film out. So yes. Also, you know that saying they do, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Well, it brings me to that question that I opened with at the beginning of this review. If a zombie apocalypse happens in Vegas, does it stay in Vegas? I can't tell you that, you gotta watch. But yeah, I thought it was a decent film. Will I watch it again? Maybe like in the future or something when I've forgotten about it or something, but not anytime too soon. And like I say, it is a bit of a long stretch, this film. I feel like it was a bit too long for a zombie flick, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, my ratings, what am I going to rate this one? I'll give Army of the Dead, I'll give it 3 machetes out of 5. 3 machetes out of 5 for this one. You know, like I say, there were some errors there with some drama and that, but yeah, I still think it's an okay film, and I do recommend it if you look, like I say, it's like Ocean's 11 meets Resident Evil, and that's what I've heard about it. Anyway, yeah, have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are down below in the description, so feel free to check all that out. And, you know, no pressure. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. But it would mean a great deal to me if you did. Anyway, yeah, that's it from this one. I've been Random Ross. This has been a Revolting review, so until next time, don't have nightmares.